What's happening, peeps? Some Ivy or Ivy vibes. Oh boy. Y'all gotta excuse me. Oh my goodness. So, if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And I'm going to do a read today for you on what natural gift you possess. Okay? What natural gift do you possess? If you enjoy this content, I would ask that you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We're going to get these out. Ooh, they just are coming. So, right now, it's looking pretty decent. Like, damn. And this is the thing I want to say, that the gift may not be what you think it is. Okay, so understand that the gift may not be what you think it is. I just like to get all the cards out before we get going. So we're just going to start here. Your natural gift, we have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all bitches. So your natural gift is the ability to always seem to have good things happen to you and for you. Like, you just seem to be a very lucky and fortunate person. And on top of that, you also are always in a position where you are able to give. You're able to keep things well balanced, and you are able to give. That is not a bad gift to have. And it may not seem like it for some, and I kind of feel like this may also go into things for some of you that may have certain life path numbers. All right. So, I need two more. I would like to do a bit more, but I don't know if that's going to happen. This might be it. But yeah, you tend to be someone, I think a lot of people probably be hating on you too, because it just may be that, you know, every time things always seem to work out for you. You always seem to have the best luck. Without, like, I think for some, it just looks like you don't even be trying. And shit just always works out for you. And no matter what happens, no matter what you lose, no matter what kind of downfalls you may have or experience, you always end up having something to give. You're always in a position where you're able to give something to somebody. And I feel like people may kind of take that for granted and possibly not feel that you ever suffer or go through anything, simply because you always tend to have a lot of fortune, good things just flow to you easily and effortlessly. And it could be like your mindset, the things that you tell yourself. It could be the way that you view life and things. Like, you probably have, or one of those kind of people that's very, very optimistic, has a lot of, always sees things in a positive way instead of a negative way. You probably hardly ever complain. You know what I'm saying? And are always talking about what you're grateful for. That just feels like the kind of energy that we have here. So let's see it. What is the hindrance of your gift developing? This is crazy. We have the Sun and the Hierophant. So the thing that is stopping your gift from developing more is the fact that you're always looking on the bright side when it is. How can I say this? Is that you always have uh, things improving for your situation. Things are always improving for you. I don't even know, and this is spiritually, okay. So because of the way that you have things working out for you spiritually, I'll say it like this: it can become a hindrance because you may rely or you may put things too much in a spiritual context opposed to looking at how things work materially. Like you um, may be more fanatical when it comes to the spiritual side of things and don't really, like, you could be a bit on the, you could have some unrealistic expectations when it comes to things and may put so much emphasis on the spiritual stuff that you'd fail to do things in the material way or the way that you need to. So it's like this. For people that are, and I don't mean this in any kind of bad way, but you know how you have Christians that believe in God so much that if they, went to the doctors and the doctor told them that they had a fatal illness, that they would solely rely on God to cure them, still keep on living their life and doing the same thing that they're doing, and feel like, oh, God's going to work out a miracle. God's going to take care of me. God's going to heal me, and not look at the practical things that they need to do physically, things that you need to take care of in the material world. So maybe God could heal you, um, but you want to keep on eating the same way that you do. But you have a lot of faith, and that's a good thing. But your faith is so much in the spiritual that you don't look at anything that you have to do in the physical. Like you're overly optimistic and not realistic when it comes to how things could be for you. So I feel like if you were to put as much faith in things, doing the actual action or work of things in the material way or thinking of things in a material sense, that things would work out for you even more so. You could be like a powerhouse. Shit. Um, so the way that you can develop your spiritual gift, we have the moon and the 10 of Pentacles. This is not um, stop or don't hide things from yourself. Like you have to be real with yourself. Meaning you may be afraid to look at the darker side of things when it comes to how you need to handle things. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So financially, this is screaming to me that there needs to be some kind of work put in monetarily or physically, because the coins represents everything that has to do with the physical world, things that you can touch, the material world. And so there needs to be more effort put in there. You cannot turn a blind eye to the work or the effort that you need to put in when it comes to doing things in the material world. So it's just like people wanting to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, I'm going to get all this money. I'm just going to say all these affirmations and that's it. But they don't do anything as far as changing their mindset when it comes to how they believe about money. They don't change the behaviors that they have when it comes to money, meaning they keep on shopping cheap, uh, bargain bargain hunting, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you're trying to attain something differently, you have to do things differently. So there's got to be some effort that you have to put in physically. Again, that's like someone saying that they're going to lose all this weight, but they never exercise. They just, say in their head that they believe that um, the weight will come off and they're going to say all these affirmations or whatever and see themselves in this different way, but they're not putting any action behind it. Like, you can do that shit all day long, but how much is it really going to actually physically work in your behalf to take off the weight? So this is, there needs to be this side that you have to take a look at, that you cannot run from, because this is a part that I feel you may be hiding yourself from and not looking at or dealing with, and that is the physical aspect or physical side of things that you need to be more involved with and work with in order for you to really, really have the fortune that you like. Like, if you are someone that just believes, you can make it, if you, like, you could be, like, all your needs will be met if you just work, or if you just don't have a regular job, okay? Because most individuals feel like they have to work, and if you feel like you don't have to work, um, say that's one of the things, right? But you don't do anything for yourself. Like, if you know that you're supposed to be your own boss, but then you don't do anything to actually build yourself up to have um, perfect your whatever craft that you have, to be able to take care of yourself monetarily, um, being your own boss, working from home and not working under anybody. You don't do that because you're kidding yourself by hiding away and not dealing with the shadow side of things, and just feeling as though there's nothing that you physically have to do that could actually increase your abundance. There's still something that you need to do, to increase something that you can do that could increase your level of success and your ability to be able to have extra money that you would be able to give and um, not feel any kind of loss of it. You know what I'm saying? So there's that aspect of things. Really taking a look at yourself and what you could do to physically get more out of your gift, your your level of fortune, your good fortune. Um, what can help release this block is you doing some form of healing and walking away from what you know no longer serves you. You have and I would say also utilizing your guardian angels more with that star card. But there has to still be some level of work there, and the walking away could be walking away from an old way, old beliefs, old behaviors that keep you stuck in this way of feeling like you everything will just still kind of get handed to you, and it can be easier for you. Um, but there's got to be this turning away and walking away from old things that literally don't serve you anymore. Like for the most part, we got a few of these cups that are knocked over, but there's nothing that's overflowing here. Okay? There's nothing overflowing. But and this, it's hard to turn away from habits and beliefs, ways of doing things that we are so accustomed to, because it's second nature. But this is like you need to walk away from doing those things and really take the time to heal and see why you may still be holding on to certain habits or people or actions, behaviors. But those things need to be released, because those things are blocking you from being able to have the full potential of the fortune and success that you can actually have. And then how can you use your gift? By knowing when to get within yourself and meditate and deal with those things that may impact your heart, how you feel, and also looking towards new ventures that you can have, and expecting new ventures to come that you can have when you collaborate your efforts with other individuals. But this is, dealing with those things in your mind, how you can use your gift, utilize those things in your mind that you know that you need to do, that will actually help your gift. Meditate on those things. Find time to rest and meditate from them things that you know that you need to. And like I said, collaborate your efforts and uh, expect different ventures with others and go out to have them. This could be also information that you can get from other people that can actually help you when it comes to doing whatever it is that you do. Others that, may be doing some of the same things that you want to do. But getting out there and expecting for that to happen. Anyway, that is it for you. And we are going to give I haven't done these before, but we're going to give a little bit of something for you when it comes to some healing energy. This one is dealing with your crown. It says attention, and this is an affirmation that you can use for your crown chakra. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant, and I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So hopefully this will be something that kind of helps you move closer to your goal. And that's an affirmation that can help you for your crown chakra. If you enjoyed this read and it resonates with you, I would ask that you would be so kind as to leave a comment about this, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you care to have more content like this. I would be so grateful. Thank you guys already for coming to my channel and watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you hit your notification bell, you will know the next time that I upload a video. So please and thank you. Subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, be well.